Hello, fans. This is Harry Carey. Welcome to today's game between the Bethlehem Braves and the Jerusalem Giants. Kind of a sparse crowd here today, as a plague of locusts has made it tough to get out to the ballpark. You can hear the vendors, though. Hey, manna, get your manna. Who wants bread from heaven? It's hot. It's fresh. It just fell. Hot manna here. Penance, penance, our fathers, Hail Marys. Can't get absolution without an act of contrition. Who wants a rosary here? Water. Water. What? Uh-oh. Wine! Who wants wine now? Peter looks into Jesus for the sign. Jesus gives him the sign. Holy cow! Peter denies it. He gives it to him again. He denies it again. Once more. That's 3 times, and Jesus is out to give Peter a sermon on the mound. Jesus, of course, the big hero in yesterday's game, came up in the bottom of the 9th with the Braves down 3-0 and hit a bases-empty grand slam. Fans, we haven't had a miracle like that since we had fishes and loaves night here. I had a chance to talk with the Savior after the game, and this is what he had to say.
Well, Harry, the ball was on the outside part of the plate. I was not time to make contact. First of all, I want to thank my father for loading the bases. Muchas gracias, señor. And also the Holy Ghost for bringing up the double play.
Back to live action. Lazarus up to the plate now. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. Lazarus up to the plate now. Here's the pitch. Oh, no, he's hit. He's hurt. He's down. Holy cow, he's dead. But wait a minute. He gets back up. That's the 6th time this week. That kid can take one for the team. Abraham up to the plate now, probably up here to sacrifice. Infield drawn in for the Patriarch, and now there's some action in the Bethlehem bullpen. I can't quite make out the back of his robe. It is the big number 10, Moses, just called up from the Burning Bush League. Already gaining a reputation for that lightning-fast pickoff move, reminding those runners that thou shalt not steal. Let's give it over to Steve Stone.
Thank you, Harry. Fans, you want to be here this Tuesday night when the Braves meet the Calvary Cubs. It's going to be Nabisco Communion Wafer Day here at the ballpark. All fans 33 and under get a free Eucharist signed by the Savior himself. You know, fans, Nabisco Communion Wafers go down smooth. Won't stick to the roof of your mouth like those cheap imitation sacraments. Sure, they cost a little more, but when it comes to your eternal salvation, isn't it worth that extra buck in the collection plate? Remember, fans, the next time you go to the rail for that body and blood, ask for the host with the most. Ask for Nabisco.
Thanks, Steve. Here's some scores now from around the league. A big upset. David 1, Goliath nothing. Ends a long win streak for the big guy. Oh no, Job is on the 15-day disabled list with a bad case of leprosy. Pulled a hamstring. Pulled it right off. The Angels have sent Lucifer down. That's a shame. When that fellow was in his prime, he could throw some heat. This year, his earned run average has ballooned to a hefty 6. And here's a partial score. Sodom and Gomorrah still tied at 69. Holy cow, what a rain delay. 40 days and 40 nights. I'm telling you, there's an ark in the parking lot that smells to high heaven. There's enough crap in that thing to fertilize the Gobi Desert. Out to cast the first pitch now, a fan favorite, he who has not sinned. A big hello to a special group out here at the ballpark today. 2,000 strong in the right field pavilion. It's the Meek. I love those guys. Blessed are the meek. In fact, when present ownership steps down next year, the meek shall inherit the team. Just a reminder, fans, this Friday will be a special giveaway for the kids. It's going to be John the Baptist bobblehead doll night here. Some assembly required. Calling balls and strikes behind the plate today, Solomon. And here we are, ready to go. Jesus looks in for the sign, and holy cow, wait a minute. Oh, no. Look who's running out to the field. It's Judas, the kissing bandit. He lays a big wet one on the Lord, and out comes Herod from the dugout, and he's out of here. The Savior's been removed from the game. I'm sure the scribes will have something to say about that in tomorrow's Bethlehem Star. Now, during this pitching change, I want to remind you the Sodomites are in town for a 3-game set this weekend. Good seats still available. This is one dangerous ball club. They let you get on top early. Then, once they're in the hole, boom! They almost always come from behind.
Thank you.